Hello, this is Oluwakemi Udujirin from Proactive Social Workers, and today I'm going to be talking about first names or disrespect, and this is regarding how we address people who are older than us or people with more resource than us. There is a debate over a young woman calling Mr. Tony Elumelu Tony, and it is fascinating because technically that's his name. Mr. Tony Elumelu is the chairman of the United Bank for Africa UBA, and there was an event where he was meeting with people from the company, and this lady had been handed the microphone to ask a question, and she addressed him by Tony. Quite a number of Nigerians saw her calling him Tony as disrespectful, but the question is why, and the reason is because of our culture. Research in social linguistics show that forms of address do more than identify people. So titles such as Mr., Sir, Ma, Doctor, Professor, Chairman, Auntie, Uncle often signal age, status, hierarchy, and respect. In Nigeria particularly, honorifics carry significant social weight, and studies of Nigerian and Yoruba address systems show that age and seniority strongly shape what is considered as respectful and appropriate. Within that cultural framework, I understand why Mr. Tony Elumelu might prefer Mr. Elumelu Chairman, TOE, or another formal title. Where I disagree is in equating a breach of etiquette with disrespect. Disrespect is not just about the use of words. It is also about intention, tone, and behavior. Did that lady insult him by calling him Tony? No, she did not. She did not speak contemptuously about him, not from what we saw in the clip. And did she try to diminish him? No, she did not do that because there's no evidence to support it. She simply used his first name. Interestingly, research also shows that first name address has become increasingly common in many modern and professional settings, where it often signals openness and reduced social distance rather than disrespect. The same Tony that sounds perfectly normal in London or New York may sound overly familiar to someone shaped by a more traditional Nigerian understanding of respect. The meaning, therefore, is not in the word itself. It comes from culture and context. There is another aspect of this debate worth examining, and that is the wealth of Mr. Tony Elumelu. I understand why age and professional position influence expectations of respect. However, I do not believe money should. A poor 63-year-old and a billionaire 63-year-old deserve the same basic respect as human beings. If respect increases because of wealth, then we are no longer talking about respect. We're talking about a difference to power, and those are not the same things. My simple view is this: I would not describe the young lady as disrespectful based on that interaction alone. At most, she may have misread the social expectations of the person and environment that she was in. Tony Elumelu was equally entitled to say, "I prefer to be called Mr. Elumelu." Once someone expresses that preference, respecting it is considered to be courteous. But before that correction, calling Tony Elumelu Tony does not automatically make her a rude, arrogant, or badly brought up child or individual. Sometimes what we call disrespect is simply a collision between two ideas of respect. One says, respect me by recognizing my age and position. The other says, I can respect you while fully still calling you by your name. Perhaps the more interesting question is not who raised this girl, but what do we actually mean by respect? Because dignity, courtesy, hierarchy, and submission are not the same thing.